Let's take a look at some more watch data. This time, never do these illegal things in other countries. And how long would you survive? Let's start with the illegal things in other countries. Here we go. Oh, don't impersonate Hitler. Really? Don't really. That's, oh, dude, I would have had no idea. Is that bad? What a shocker. 92% of people, 80% of people don't know this. Are they children? Are they 5 years old? Don't jump a queue. You get a £1,000 fine. That's insane. Chew gum. Chewing gum is so frowned upon. You get a 100K fine in jail. What? In Singapore? Why do they? I mean, I guess, no, I kind of understand that because you just spit it out, right? I guess, no, that makes sense. Don't walk your dog. Failure to take your dog on a daily walk in Rome makes a $700 fine. Honestly, so based. The Romans are so based, and that's also very true. Selfie with the Buddha. It's illegal in Sri Lanka. Fuck me, I can't speak, I'm sorry. Because you're turning your back on him? Well, I mean, no, you can do a selfie where you like stand beside him and do like a side-by-side one, right? In the UAE, swearing disgraces the modesty of a person. I'm sorry, guys, I'm not a modest person. You're not allowed to go shirtless in Barcelona, which is crazy because it's so hot over there. Spank your child. Sweden was the first country to make this law. Based and true. Hitting your children is not parenting, based and true. Grow a mullet? Iranians absolutely despise Western hairstyles. It's illegal to grow a mullet in Iran. I think we should make it illegal everywhere, to be honest. That's so true. Frown in Milan? The only exceptions are for those in hospitals. They were making a law that says you have to be happy. It is illegal to be sad in Milan. That's so funny. That's awesome. Hey, be happy or else. But it's okay in hospitals because, you know, people are dying. And also at funerals. As soon as you leave the funeral, turn that frown upside down, boys. Let's go. Disrupt a wedding. I heard this recently because I went to a wedding recently. And I heard that if you object to a wedding, you have to pay for the whole thing and that they can't get married that day. When they say in the wedding, if anyone knows a good reason why these two people shall not be wed and you object, they legally are not allowed to get married that day, which is so messed up. Imagine that. And you have to pay for the wedding as well, which is crazy. Keep goldfish in a bowl? Really? Oh, you know, I've never seen a goldfish bowl in real life. That's actually probably true. Yeah, I've never seen... Well, I mean, all of these are probably true. I'd imagine they wouldn't upload this if it wasn't true, but still. The vacuum is too loud in Australia. Vacuuming's illegal if it's done too loud. Hey, can you fucking turn that vacuum down, please, mate? Wear camouflage? You're only allowed to wear camouflage if you're in Jamaica's military? That's crazy. Be drunk in a pub. This law is the reason British people are never hungover. What? This is not true. Imagine they wouldn't upload this if it wasn't true, but this is straight up this is fake news. Wouldn't upload this. No shot. I mean, there's like public indecency, but you could definitely be drunk in a pub. That's not true. Share memes. It's illegal in Australia because of copyright issues. Okay, like very vaguely illegal where there may be some technical issues on sharing memes, but that's not really a big issue. Spend all your pennies. Canadians can't use more than 25 pennies in a single transaction. Why do they even have pennies? Touch yourself. Self-pleasure in Indonesia may put you behind bars for 7 months. Whoever made that law is the saddest person in the world. I'm just gonna say. Dance after midnight. It's banned in Japan for being too American. That's kind of funny. I just learned recently that it was illegal to get a tattoo in Japan until recently. It was like really frowned upon because the only tattooed people in Japan until recently were in the Yakuza. So they didn't like it. They thought it was pretty bad. Being overweight. This actually is true. You're not allowed to be overweight and businesses will get fined if they have overweight employees. So it's frowned upon to be fat and they like really make fun of you if you're fat in Japan, which is so crazy to me. Shoot a water gun. Cambodia banned them to prevent traffic accidents. That's kind of funny. Reincarnate without permission. Okay, that's hilarious. Nah, that's great. That's such a good law. Oh, that's really, really good. Slide on ice? What? Dude. British Parliament, man. British Parliament's always sucked. Are you kidding me? Handle salmon suspiciously. Next time you're in a British fishmonger, don't handle it suspiciously. What? What does handling salmon suspiciously look like? Like, is it okay to handle it like, just like this? But if you have it like under your arm and you're looking around like this, all of a sudden it's illegal. Don't handle your salmon suspiciously, everyone. All right, how long would you survive? Let's find out. Whoa, hey, shut up, okay? Shut up. Being born. You would survive 75 years. That's the average life expectancy. How long would you survive without a phone? 75 years. I didn't know that people survived with phones before phones were invented. That's not true. I would die immediately. You would survive 30 years if you ate McDonald's every day. That's, no, you can work that into a healthy diet. I suppose this is if you were eating McDonald's like for every meal and a super calorie surplus, you'd eventually just die from saturated fat invading your heart and arteries without pooping 50 days. What? You can survive for 50 days without pooping, I guess, and then the feces would just like invade your bloodstream, right? Starving 21 days. You can survive 21 days without food. Actually, Mr. Beast uploaded a video about doing it for 30 days, and I trust Mr. Beast. My goat. 11 days with COVID. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is uploaded just as the pandemic started. Okay. All right. I think most people were all right. 7 days without water. Always stay hydrated, everyone. Ah, delicious. Without both lungs, you could survive for 6 days? Oh my God. Oh, on life support. Okay. No, that makes sense. If you're on life support, that makes sense. Hot temperatures consistently 50 Celsius. I was on a train recently and 40 Celsius heat with no AC whatsoever in a window seat in jeans. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I could survive for 5 days. I was on there for 9 hours and I was like, this is it. Like, I'm going to die. This is the end for me. Goodbye, everyone. I was about to record my final video. Be like, sorry guys, died from heat. Crucifixion. How long did Jesus last? Did he last 24 hours? Did he outlast it? Did he go for the record? Rattlesnake bite. You could survive for 21 hours? Oh, 1 in 736 patients die. Oh my God. Less than 4 hours to live? Jesus Christ. A heart attack, you could live 8 hours. In the whole world, every 20 seconds, a heart attack occurs. Wait, that means over the course of this video, there's been like 20 heart attacks so far. I hope one of them wasn't watching because that'd be really awkward. You have to let me know in the comment section. Did you have a heart attack while watching this video? If so, I'm sorry. That's my bad. Drinking bleach? 4 hours? Of all the ways to video game yourself, drinking bleach is like the worst one because you're just in agony for hours. Why would you? It's not a good way to go, you know? A severe allergic reaction? Oh my God, that sounds awful. Deep underwater. What, does the pressure of the water just break you? 5 minutes of bleeding? Once you lose 40% of your blood volume, you die of blood loss. Oh, that's not a lot. I mean, I guess that is a lot, to be honest. Choking on food. That is the thing that scares me the most because I live alone. So if I throw back like a dummy thick chip or something and it just like gets lodged in the old esophagus, my cat's not gonna give me the Heimlich maneuver. I'm just gonna wriggle on the ground until I covey, you know? Covey is slang for die in Northern England. Boiling in water. Water boils at 100 Celsius. Oh, no, thank you, mate. You'd survive 2 minutes on mercury. It's long enough, man. It's long enough. Being burned alive. Okay, 1 minute. That's pretty bad. Hanging for 40 seconds. Oh god, that's still pretty bad. Better than the bleach one though. In space without a suit, don't hold your breath. Wait, what? Don't hold your breath? What am I gonna do? Breathe the void? Is that what I'm gonna do? You survive for 1 second on Jupiter. I can survive for 1 second on Venus because that's where the ladies come from. Hey, you know what I mean? I could survive for a whole second in a nuclear blast. Between 2 kilometers and 4 kilometers, a refrigerator would protect you from thermal radiation. What? A fridge? I mean, we gotta test this now, don't we? We have to put this to the test. I have to know if this is true or not, right? But anyway, make sure that you subscribe to the second channel. I also stream on my main channel where we do these reactions every single day. If you'd like to participate in them and be in the chat, subscribe there too.